What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today, I want to talk about this album right here, Yelawolf's debut album called Radioactive. I've already talked about Yelawolf before. Again, let me reiterate this because I know a lot of people that come on my channel think I have a bias against Southern MCs, and I know that some of y'all that is subscribed to me already know that I don't, but I have to be a broken record because some people just don't get it, it just don't sink in. Yelawolf is a Southern MC that I like. I like his style. I think he stands out from a bunch of the Southern MCs that are out today. I think he's totally different. I've said that before when I reviewed his Trunk Music 0 to 60 EP or whatever it was. I think Yelawolf's hot. He got signed to Shady. That blew his buzz up even more. And he's been making noise, and I know a lot of y'all wanted me to review this shit and give my thoughts and opinions on it. So that's what I'm about to do. Sit tight. I'm gonna talk about some of the producers on this album. You have Willpower, who produced a good number of tracks on this album. Who else? Phonics Beats, The Audibles, and Mr. Pyro, Eminem, who executively produced this album, by the way. Already mentioned Willpower, already mentioned The Audibles. Emmanuel Kiriakou, Diplo and Borgor, Justice League, Jim Johnson, and yeah, that's it for producers. Now for features on the album, let me get to the back of the CD. You have Shorty Fat. You got my man Mystical. It's great to hear Mystical back and sound liver than ever. You got my man Kid Rock, Lil Jon. You have Ritz or Ritz the Rapper, Gangsta Boo, Eminem, Pooh Bear, Priscilla Renee, Fifi Dobson, Mona Moua, I guess that's how you say her last name, and Killer Mike. So if you got the regular version of the album, you got 15 tracks, and you got a hefty amount of features on those 15 tracks. I got the deluxe version, and it has 3 extra bonus tracks, so I got 18 altogether. So packed with features. A lot of them do their thing. Some of them, some people might find cheesy, but me personally, I liked how it came together, and I'm gonna discuss a few tracks with some of you guys out there. The album starts off with a track called Radioactive Introduction, and I fucking love that track. Very ominous, very dark. Doesn't set the tone for the entire album, but it lets you know that Yelawolf's a fucking problem. He's a rhyme animal. Again, if you don't like him or haven't heard him, just listen to that Radioactive introduction, and I guarantee you'll be sucked in. I fucking love that track right there. Track 2 is Getaway, featuring Shorty Fat and Mystical. Yelawolf, again, he does his thing on here. Shorty Fat I'm not too familiar with, but the main reason I really love this track, not only because of Yelawolf doing his thing, but like I said, Mystical is one of my favorite Southern MCs, and he really came in on this one, so that's just an easy sell for me right there. I'm gonna move on to track 3, Let's Roll, featuring Kid Rock. And the reason I like this track so much is because Yelawolf sort of reminds me of Kid Rock, especially, let me say, early Kid Rock, when he used to rhyme and shit. And I always thought that these two would be a good pairing, especially when I heard the song Marijuana on the Trunk Music EP, and I said, yo, this is something that Kid Rock would have done back when he was, back during the Polyfuse method and all that shit. Sounds like something that Kid Rock would have came out with, excuse me. And Kid Rock really doesn't rhyme that much anymore. He just does the hook on here. And at first I didn't look at the back of the booklet. I thought it was Yelawolf singing, and I was like, yo, holy shit, yo, Yelawolf is sounding exactly like Kid Rock with that whole Southern vocal tone. But then I looked at the back of the CD and I saw it was Kid Rock. I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy. So Let's Roll, featuring Kid Rock, dope track, dope hook. I like it. Next track I want to talk about, which a lot of you probably heard, is called Hard White, Up in the Club, featuring Little John. Now, I know what some of y'all are thinking. With Little John on the track, I'm gonna say that the track sucks. Y'all already know I'm not a big Little John fan. I think he is a big fucking gimmick rapper, if you want to call him that. I don't consider him a fucking rapper at all. I think he's a fucking clown. But this beat, it goes in. It's not a typical bullshit club Southern, easy Southern club beat, I should say. And yeah, it's fucking ill, you know. Give the track a listen. I mean, lyrically, it's about being in the club, you know. Yelawolf needs that fucking selling point, you know, for all the fucking bullshit MTV crowd. I get it. But lyrically, he's still killing it. He's still flexing his style. And I like the track. I mean, it's not the best track on the album, but it's listenable. Let me move forward to Growing Up in the Gutter. Dope fucking track. Shows Yelawolf's versatility when it comes to storytelling and slowing up his flow a little bit. Like verse 1, he's talking about a little girl who gets abused. He's talking about just violence in hoods to suburbia. Dope fucking track. Y'all know I love shit with a message, so that's a dope fucking track. Next track, Throw It Up, featuring Gangsta Boo and Eminem. That's a weird combination there. Gangsta Boo, I haven't heard her since I don't even remember when, but now she got some type of buzz because of the whole bullshit white girl mob shit. You know, she had something that she said about them, and She hooked up with Yelawolf and Eminem somehow. I didn't see the video because she has a video talking about how she hooked up with them and made this track. And this seems like another one of those fucking, like something that would be played for the mainstream and shit like that. It has that feel to it. This song is alright to me. Gangsta Boo holds her own. She goes double time a little bit. Eminem comes in and does his thing as well at the end. So yeah, it's a decent track. Again, not the best track on the album, not my favorite track, but listen to it, judge for yourselves.